What if you could find a passion that is enjoyable as well as tone your body? Exercising is difficult, and many people, like myself, don't enjoy strenuous activities. But what if you could make physical activity a little more enjoyable by partaking in a new hobby like flow arts? Flow art is an increasingly popular and varied art form that has been practiced for a long time. To better understand flow arts, we will look at its history, its various forms, and the different props used by flow artists. To get started, let's look at the history of flow arts. The dancing arts has been around for quite some time and is a rising movement today. Flow arts is a creative way of movement with different forms of props. According to Drex Factor, the first time flow arts have appeared in history is in two wall paintings in an Egyptian tomb dating back to 2000 BCE. The carving shows people juggling with balls, and the other shows two men playing with a hula hoop. Prop manipulation dates all the way back to Chinese martial arts with swords and staffs and is a tradition in many different cultures. The positive psychology program states that the idea of flow was expressed clearly by Mihaly, who coined the term. According to Mihaly, flow is a state of creativity and productivity springing from your mind smoothly. Flow arts is commonly associated with meditation and yoga. Flow has become very popular, and many have probably seen performances firsthand at music festivals, flow jams, shows, or even in backyards. Flow art has been widely experienced and is very popular today, forming the movement of flow arts. With some background knowledge on flow arts, we can look at the different forms that are associated with the term. Flow arts has many different forms, and it is a meditation of sorts, as well as a state of complete focus. There are many different tools to be used in flow arts. Your flow can have a technical movement, which is usually the tricks that you've learned with your prop, or you can have a more dance-inspired movement, which is usually just dancing with your prop. In flow arts, your prop may become in many different forms. Most props come with wicks in which you can spin fire. You can also buy your props with LEDs to create a digital image as you move. Where all of these are very popular, the most popular is when your dance prop is wrapped in reflective tape and the light reflects off of the tape. Although your props come in many different forms, there are still hundreds of props that are created and being put into the flow arts category. Since we know of the forms that your props can come in, let's look at the different props that people use in flow arts. Individuals are creating different tools in the flow arts community each day. Although we will look at just the most popular toys that many use. The first one that is very popular is hula hooping. There are so many different types of hula hoops that you can dance with. They are most likely to be associated with a children's toy, but can also help a grown adult with exercising or meditation. Hula hoop props come in various forms. They come in weighted hoops, which are usually recommended for beginners. They come in pro hoops, which come in HDPE, which look like this one. Or they come in polypro, which moves a lot quicker and bouncier for experts that look like this one. They also have wicks that you can attach to your hula hoops to spin with fire. You can also get them to collapse so that way you can take them with you for traveling purposes. This form of flow art is probably the most popular. The second form of flow art that is usually most popular is poi. According to Flow Toys, poi is also the most popular flow art tool and has originated from the Maoris of New Zealand. This is where a ball hangs from a string and you spin them with style and rhythm. The third most popular is fans. Fans come in various forms. For instance, you can spin Roman fans that usually have 3 to 8 wicks with fire. Or you can use silk Japanese fans that look like these that you can dance with, and they usually make things look very graceful. Another type of fan that you can buy is usually looks like the silk fans, but they come with LED lights in them. While there are still many more props that are used, those are just some of the most popular. With that being said, we looked at the history, various forms, and different props of flow arts. Flow art is an increasingly popular and varied art form that has been practiced for a long time. In conclusion, we covered the history of flow arts, the various forms your prop are available in, and the different tools used by flow artists. Flow arts have been made a positive impact on my life and can change yours too if you are struggling to find a new hobby and find new friends or even help with body positivity. Thank you.